Hi, I am happy to join you today, and I hope you can join me. So I'll wait a few minutes for you to tune in. We are kind of celebrating the equinox, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world. You are either transitioning from winter to spring, or from summer to fall. So today I invite you to connect to your higher self. Join me as we connect to everyone's higher self and all the energies that we can gather together, again, exponentially raising everyone's vibration, and at the same time focusing on this transition. Of course, there's so many cycles within cycles. You have, of course, the daily cycle, the weekly cycle, the lunar cycle, and you have the season cycles. But I don't know if you felt it recently. There's a lot of different feelings, whether you feel them individually or you feel them in your community or in the world. And every time there's some kind of different aspect, whether it's, sent by the stars or sent by the seasons, somehow we feel it. Somehow we kind of feel that something is rising while something is also being left behind, is being just released somehow. So I'm inviting you to simply take, I would say, not more than 10-12 seconds to connect to this transitional season, again, allowing you not only to let go of what is no longer serving you, whatever it is. You don't have to be fully aware of what you want to let go of. The process will take care of clearing what needs to go to more room for what you really want. So I'm happy you're here. Give me a little message saying who's there and who's connected. And if you have questions after this connection, after this activation, I'll be happy to answer them. But I think right now we're ready to dive in deeper and connect to your higher self and blend everyone's energy in order to help us raise higher and deeper. Let's do this. So close your eyes right now. And if you're sitting, make sure that your feet are touching the ground. And let's start by breathing in deeply. So a deep inhale through the nose. And when you breathe out through the mouth, releasing all the air you have in your lungs until no more breath. We will do this for 3 breathing cycles, and we'll do this at our own pace. Good. Now breathe at your own pace, your own rhythm. And I would like you to use your powerful and creative imagination to visualize a beautiful white light all around you. I always invoke your white light every time we start a meditation or an activation, simply to make you realize that you have this energy field around you. And when you take the time to visualize it, you kind of increase your awareness of its existence. So somehow you feel more its presence because your consciousness is focused on your white light all around you, following the contour of your body, above and below and all around. And of course, you sense your body in the beautiful white light. You feel the space between your body and the white light, and you also see through the white light as the white light is transparent. It's not blocking anything to good. So you feel that not only the white light is around you, but every time you inhale, you feel it within you. You feel it entering your nose, and every time you inhale, more of that light is entering your body. This light is traveling within you, allowing all your muscles and all your nerves, including your complete and full and whole nervous system, to be relaxed, completely relaxed. So you are not only surrounded by divine white light, you're also bathing internally into white light. I will count from 1 to 10. And the closer I get to 10, the higher you will feel yourself, as if you are slowly rising, as if we were in a spiritual elevator and we were rising our body, our mind, our awareness, our connection to our higher self, but also all the potent energy or energies around us, whether it's your guides, whether it's the earth guides, whether it's your star family, anyone, anything that is rising its vibration with us will somehow meet us along the way. Let's rise as I count up from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a deep breath in through the nose and release through the mouth. Wonderful. So you feel lighter, but you also sense that you're now surrounded by a beautiful, calming, velvety black light. As if there was no space, no gravity, no temperature, no oxygen, just you here feeling comfortable, light, open to receiving any guidance you're meant to be receiving, as we are celebrating right now a seasonal change, welcoming either the fall or welcoming spring, depending where you are. You know that some kind of renewal is now accessible. Still floating, levitating in this wonderful velvety black energy, you sense that from the top of your head, there's another source of energy. This source of energy is purplish, a little bit of purple, a bit of white, maybe other colors. Feel free to allow any colors to come through. And like a you feel that the light from the top of your head is entering your body and flowing within you, but definitely sending most of its attention in your solar plexus, the center of energy you feel right in your, well, somewhere around your rib cage, between your rib cage and your belly button. And you feel the energy coming from up above. Again, that's purplish energy. Is centering all its attention in your wonderful solar plexus. And as I speak right now, you or may not feel some tingling energy, some warmth in this part of your body and its opposite side. So you may feel exactly the same energy in your back at the same level as the solar plexus chakra is not only vibrating forward, but also behind. So Just focus on the energy you feel, you sense, you see, as this energy coming from up above you is simply expanding from your solar plexus center chakra. And as this is happening, with your conscious mind, review the past 3 months. Review either what happened for you in the winter or what happened for you in the summer, depending on where you are now living in the world. Very quickly, like a fast forward or fast review. See the ups and, let's say, the less pleasant moments, whatever came strongly to your attention. Review them without any specific order. Allow all the good moments that you have experienced during the previous season to deliver a deep and clear lesson to you. Feel the lesson unfold as if you were opening a book that was explaining the reason why you went through what you had to go through in order to fully feel realigned somehow, as if this book was simply explaining, describing, this is why you had to see this, to witness this, to feel this, to experience this. Same thing with the good and less good moments. Hear, read, feel the lessons that are emerging. And as you feel that the lessons are getting clearer and clearer, you feel the lessons, the message, the guidance, even the wisdom attached to the experiences to somehow attach themselves to your cells, to your mind, to your brain cells, to your DNA as a rediscovered understanding and awareness of why you had to go through, as if suddenly it made sense. That's why. Oh, I get it now. And as you allow the lessons to become a knowledge, you can let them go. Let them go as you allow the seasons to shift, as you're entering another 3 months or so of a new period, as if you now could design the next season based on the previous season. You may or may not at this moment feel that some debris are coming out from your solar plexus, as if your body, your energetic body, of course, agreeing with your body and your mind, were releasing debris, dust of all the experiences that you have lived, that you went through during the past season, meaning that they're just a memory. They're not leaving any kind of unwanted trace within you. You're simply letting them go. Whether they're your own experiences or your family, your community, your country, the whole world. It becomes right now an understanding, and you're ready to move forward. So in your own way, visualize simply that from your solar plexus, a little door is opening up, releasing again remains, dust, fragments, particles of the old. And as this process is happening, just let your body feel the energy shifting, as you may feel that it's going from your head down to your toes, through your hands, or maybe stay around your solar plexus area. Everyone will feel something different. But feel the energy shifting as if you are simply cleansing the old from you, and that needs a few seconds to do so, to make more room for the new. Let's do this for the next seconds now. Take a deep breath in through the nose and breathe out as the way to release all the final dust of the last or the past 3 months, as if you had cleared an old way of thinking, an old way of doing things and seeing things in your life, making more room to welcome what you really want right now. As you feel the energy within you flowing way more easily, as if your mind and your heart and your solar plexus had made room for something new coming up. Whether the season we're entering is winter or I should say fall or spring for you, you know you can design the next season exactly the way you want. So right in front of you, design, picture, feel how you want the next 3 months to unfold, how you want spring or fall to unfold for you, emotionally, spiritually, physically, psychologically. Let's do this now. See yourself doing exactly what you want to do and feel how pleasant it feels. And know that you are supported by the earth, by its regenerative energy, as it is moving in another season. It is taking you along the way into a regenerative process. That means novelty, power to redesign your life the way you want. As your path in front of you is totally clear, and allowing any information to come your way intuitively in your life, being fully open with your heart, with your mind, energetically, your higher self being so excited that you are connecting more and more with it, as more and more it wants to talk to you. Take a deep breath in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Thanking your higher self and actually all the energies around us for allowing this ritual, this process, helping us to transition into the next season, the next step. And this time knowing that we have the power to envision what we want to experience and how we want to feel about it as we realize we are the master of what we create, or at least of how we perceive things, how we let things affect us in a way we feel is healthy for us. Take a deep breath in as you are thanking your higher self and everyone's higher self and all the energies around, and of course Gaia and its seasons and all the planets around that are allowing the seasons, the days, the months, and all the different energies around us to affect us in a positive way when we align with them. Feel yourself slowly, slowly coming back down into your body. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thanking everybody for this wonderful, wonderful connection. Again, I said 10 or 12 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm gone with you and I'm channeling with you. So it is totally I'm out, I'm with you. So it's hard for me to monitor the time and all that. So let me know how it was for you. I know for me, it feels like, again, it's happening. It's unfolding as we are working together. So I can hardly wait to see how the experience was for you and how excited you are about the next season and what's coming ahead and what you saw, if the images were clear. Remember, this activation will be available here on the Facebook page and group, as well as on YouTube if you want to review it, and probably on Instagram as well. So you can come back to it. Remember, the equinox is not just one day, it's a few days before and a few days after. So you may come back anytime to strengthen your vision about what you want. So Sandra has a question, and again, I'll wait a few seconds to see and read your comments. Okay, let's do this. Sandra says, is it normal that your white light makes noise? Mine does when I picture it in our activations, just wondering. There's no right or wrong. I think that the sound you hear, and sometimes I kind of mention it during the activation. Sometimes I'll say that your white light is your energy field. So it is, it has a vibration. The way when I use my chimes, it has a vibration, the sound has a vibration. So we're talking about energy. So it will fluctuate. And this vibration can make a sound, of course. So, of course, you can describe whether you like the sound or not. But the sound could be like a hiss, like a zzz, something like that, or something different. Either way, it's okay. Unless you don't like it, you can ask it to stop. But it could also be a sign that you are actually initiating or connecting to this. So just see if the sound stays with you after the activation, or if it comes anytime during the day. If it does, maybe you are entering in contact with another energy and your own field saying, oh, something is penetrating. Again, it's not right or wrong. It's just an indication. It's like a sensor. So take the time maybe to analyze how this energy is, or the sound, how often does it come through? But you seem to say it's only in our activation. So it's just like switching on, switching off. It could be that. So thank you for being here. I'll be very happy to hear your comments and how it was for you, whether you're watching this live or as a replay. I will read your comments and I will I will answer your questions if you have any questions. It was a pleasure to enter this new season with you, as I did it myself too with you. So I'm so happy for this. Enjoy the rest of your day, or if you're starting your day, well, enjoy your day, and we'll talk very soon. Oh, I see Kara. Before I go, I'll read your comment. This was quite lovely. Thank you. I'm tingling everywhere and feel my chakras flowing more freely. And I got here late, so imagine if you had the whole session. And again, remember, what we do here is beyond time and space. So it means that if you only get 1 minute of the whole activation, and because I know, Kara, you're here regularly, somehow you connected to the field around the Facebook page, my Facebook page. So the more you come to this page, the more you participate to those activations, the quicker you will enter in contact with the higher self field, yours and everyone, and mine at the same time. So whether you miss like 10 minutes of it and you're just there for 1 minute, you'll be able to very quickly connect. Yes, do it again for sure to have the whole effect. That will be wonderful. It was a pleasure, guys. I wish you a great day. I'll read your comments again and talk to you soon. Yeah, I could say that next week I won't offer the Thursday higher self connection group and individual, simply because it's moving day for me. So I will probably offer like spontaneously some little readings here and there, some connections, some live. So maybe for the next 2 weeks, I might not follow a regular schedule, but I'll be there. All right. Bye for now, guys. Thanks for connecting.